Good morning, you two family. Just want to get on here and share my devotion I read this morning for January the 9th. I want to share it with y'all. It was titled, Walking with God. And the one scripture that it used was in Daniel chapter 3, verse 28, where it says, Nebuchadnezzar spoke, saying, Blessed be the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who sent his angel and delivered his servants who trusted in him. And the devotion went on to say, God has not only promised to be with us in good times. He has promised to be with us through difficult times. And we all know that to be true. It doesn't mean that we will always be delivered from our troubles, but he has promised to go with us through the trouble. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me in Psalm 23, verse 4. Walk with God. And as Noah did when the flood came. Noah was saved amidst the scorn and rejection of his neighbors. Walk with God as Moses did in the solitude of the desert. When the hour of judgment fell upon Egypt, Moses was prepared to lead his people to victory. Walk with God as David did as a shepherd boy. When he was called to rule his people, he was prepared for the task of kingship. Walk with God as Daniel and his three young friends did to the palace of the Babylonians king. When the fiery furnace and the lion's den came, God was beside them and delivered them. As these faithful men of God walk, Christ wants to give us hope for the future. He wants us to know what it means to walk with him every day. This is not possible unless we first come to Christ and receive his salvation that only he can offer. Walking with him is the very fountainhead of joy. That is so true today. Walking with Christ is the fountainhead of joy. And like I said, the title of this devotion this morning, this is a devotion book that Corey, my son, gave me for Christmas the year before last, but it's Walking with God. And hopefully there are a lot of you out there walking with God. And I hope you're having a blessed day, getting off to a good start on this new year. But I appreciate you praying for me and my family. We'll be praying for all of y'all. But I hope this little devotion done you some good, and you can relate to some of the things he talked about the different scenarios and different Moses and Daniel and Noah, the characters of the Bible, that God was there with them and helped them like he did. So hopefully this will help you walking with God. I'm trying to share some of these going forward, and maybe to help bless some of y'all. Anyway, thank you again for your support and prayers, and may God richly bless you the rest of this day. Till next time, remember, Jesus Christ loves you, and Jesus Christ is the answer for any and everything we're dealing with in life. Hope you have a blessed day. Bye-bye. I love you all.